lovelies, welcome back to another vlog. I'm so sorry once again. I've come on all dishevelled and looking a bit questionable, but I've just finished the gym. I had a massive lie-in today. I've been really stressed out the past 2 days with work, so I woke up a little bit late today. We've just done a run in the gym. My hair's feeling all sweaty and greasy and horrible. I've still got my gym stuff on. I've put James's joggers on underneath my running shorts. A little bit of Aussie deep conditioner, and then it's time to clean the house. As always, it's our once a week clean, our once a week deep clean, and I want to get it done tonight, even though it's 5 o'clock at night. Pilates in the morning with Alanya, coffees and things, and then it's James's day off work tomorrow, so I kind of want to just chill out and spend time with him, not try and clean up around him, which is even worse, trying to do a full deep house clean when your partner's home, because whatever you're cleaning up they're making a mess of. Like, sort of like tonight, where I'm going to clean the bathroom, put bleach down the toilet, and you can guarantee the second that I put bleach down the toilet, I'll just want it to sit, even if it's just for half an hour, and automatically James needs a wee. There and then, the second that the bleach is done, cap on, he's like, oh, I need a wee. And he wondered why, when we were renovating, I pushed for a downstairs bathroom so hard. He's like, there's only 2 of us that live in here, we don't need 2 bathrooms, Beth. I was like, trust me, we need 2 toilets. Didn't get another toilet, we've only got 1 toilet in the whole house, and that is the exact reason why. But yeah, I want to get all the cleaning done tonight, wash and dry my hair, and then that way, after Pilates, I can go get coffees with Alanya and just chill out, because I've booked an extra in work on Sunday, because we've booked the girls' holiday to Santorini, and then me and James have booked Rhodes for our holiday this year, so I am double Greece, which is my favourite place in the entire world, so I'm really happy with that. And plus I'm seeing 2 new places that I've never seen before in Greece, so I'm really happy with that as well, because that is a part of my bucket list before I die, is that I want to see every part of Greece. Which I'm a little bit nervous, because I feel like I'm getting through it quite a fair bit, because every girl's holiday every year tends to be somewhere in Greece, because we absolutely love it. But I'm a little bit nervous, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with ticking off bucket list goals earlier on in your life, but still I'm a little bit scared that the second that I see the last part of Greece, it'd be like, okay, you can die now. But no thank you. No thank you. Even though it's not how bucket lists work, but still. We'll go make a coffee and let this deep conditioner set in while we're cleaning the house, because if we can multitask, it's probably a good idea too. Also, I've booked so many extras in work as well recently, not because I'm trying to, well, the original idea when I first booked them was because I wanted to just get them all in, get the holidays paid off, and then any other extras that I'm working can go towards like spend for the holiday, it can go towards new clothes for the holiday, it can go towards summer clothes, summer things that we want to do. And over the past 2 days in work, it's been stressful in itself, like the actual job itself has been quite stressful the past 2 days. And then to add on top of that, I had to have a dentist appointment on the Wednesday, and that cost me £140. I was like, excuse me? And then I was in the middle of driving, because I needed to use my car for my job, and I got to a house and my car started lighting up across the dashboard. Something about a slow puncture on a tyre, air was coming out of it, and when you stepped outside the car, you could literally hear the tyre going. I was like, so I had to spend another £140 on a puncture repair and a brand new tyre, because apparently one of my other tyres was just touching the legal limit. So that was fun for me. So in the past 2 days in work, I have not earned £300, but I have spent £300. So the extras that I've booked in for this month hoping, you know, smash it out, get the holiday paid for, is now gone on paying for a tooth and a tyre. Because we love that when life smacks you in the face. But remaining positive, everything happens for a reason. The tooth, that's just, it is what it is. I'm going to try and drink everything through a straw because it was right at the back. So I don't know, I drink most things through a straw anyway, and I don't really have sugar in anything, but apparently sugar-free stuff is really acidic, so I'm going to try and drink everything through a straw now. And the tyre, you never know, that could have saved my life. That puncture could have saved my life because I had no idea that my other tyre was just touching legal limits. So could have swerved, could have, you know, took longer to stop, like literally could have saved my life. So we're grateful for whatever the fuck punctured my tyre. We're not grateful for the £300 that I've lost. That could have easily gone on the holiday, but hey ho, we digress. Right, I'm going to shut up and crack on with the cleaning, but first I'm going to make myself an iced coffee with a straw, because if I have to spend another £140 on a tooth, I'm going to take each individual tooth out and just get what they called veneers. Yeah, even though that's probably more of an expensive thing to do. Okay, before we jump in, my favourite cleaning products are... Woohoo, there's a little rogue hair on it. Wah! I use microfiber cloths and then I wash them. I just feel it's better for the environment, and I just like how they clean as well, and they've been washed so they are clean. I mix up between B&M and Tesco, arrange them. Some of them got like little fluffy fibres on, which I find better for like cleaning surfaces. Cleaning glass, I sort of go for the more softer, like less furry ones. And then I've also got my steamer that I just got off Amazon that I just use the microfiber cloths for on the bottom as well, because I just feel like the steamer's well better for cleaning tiles and things like that, off the like crap off the tiles and things like that. For dusting, I use the... Which brand is this? I can't think, but it's the duster that you can get the refillable dusting cloths on the bottom. I need to get some more refillable ones because this is my last one, but I just like how once you've used it, and I can use these a couple of times before I need to throw them away, and you get a refillable box of like 5, I can just throw on a new little, rather than having to buy a whole new duster. Plus it's really extendable to get in the tall corners, and you can swap it from any angle you would like, and it collapses so you can store it. Love it. My favourite cleaning products are from M&S. I use the almond and sweet orange wipes for like round the toilet, things like that, things that I don't want to use the microfiber cloths for. I'll use the disposable wipes. I love the spray. I think it's is it sandalwood, their spray? I love using their multi-surface spray, but I ran out of that, so I had to buy some Sephora, which is my second favourite, in the linen fresh. Nice, nice, nice. My eyebrows are insane. I use any type of bleach, to be honest. It's the cheapest that I could find out of Tesco. Easy bleach, seriously thick in citrus. Any bleach that I can get my hands on. And then I use the Tesco owned window and glass cleaner as well. And then I like to switch up between air fresheners, but I mainly stick to the Febreze Linen Fresh, only because it's also got 99.9% kills bacteria. So, and I bring a lot of germs home from work, so I like to use that as well. I'm trying to think of anything else that I use. Not particularly, not on day-to-day use. So let's get cleaning. We've now moved on to the bathroom. We've still got the original bathroom window that was with the house, you know, like when we bought the house, it was here. We still need to get the new one, but everything costs severe money that I do not have. So, I mean, it's a window, it works, so it stays for the time being. We've got the little blinds that I mainly keep down and closed anyway, because we learned a little tough lesson. I don't know if I told you, did I tell you this? I must have. When we first moved in, that we have a couple of neighbours that back onto our house, and I thought the frosted glass was enough. Like, you could see like a shadow moving, but you couldn't see anything. Apparently it's not like that. Apparently it's not as private as I thought. So a couple of neighbours have seen both me and James naked in the shower, so we got the last minute urgent blind very quickly. So the plan is, when we get the new window, that we're going to have like a ventilator built into it, sort of like in a little square, just because this room's sort of like a wet room and it's quite small. So once we get the shower going, everything gets absolutely soaking wet and there's just no air circulating. So we're going to have a little ventilator built into the window, and then probably some different blinds to like stick on to the window, so we can sort of like open close them and then into the window, and basically just so the ventilator is not covered by this. But the whole of the downstairs is clean. Kitchen, dining room, living room, hallway. It's all hoovered and mopped because the Hoover doesn't have the best battery life. It's one of those wireless ones. So I like to hoover up downstairs, let that recharge, steam mop it, and then I'll do upstairs. Then while that's charging, I clean upstairs, Hoover's charged, you get the gist, I hoover upstairs. But James is on his way home and he's cooking steak, and I'm just thinking my nice clean kitchen is going to be horrendously dirty in a little bit, so that's fun. And I've only just moved on to the bathroom. I've still got the bedrooms to do, and it's 7:10. As soon as I wash and dry my hair, I'm up for Pilates in the morning. This is what happens when I have a lie-in and I just don't think ahead. I use the Estrid razors that come with the little refillable heads once every 3 months. we are all clean. It is 8:45. I still need to eat some food. I still need to have a shower and wash and dry my hair because I'd like to pretend that I am a massive, you know, glamorous girly girl when it comes to cleaning, but in reality it's slick back bun, jumper, joggers, just because we're cleaning. So I'm not going to look my finest when I'm cleaning, but I'll show you the end product. So, bedroom, fresh bedding, everything dusted down, wiped down, candle going, all clean, floors all hoovered, beds wiped down as well. I've also stuck on the heated blanket so it's all ready and nice and warm for later. Marie's little bed, washing basket which needs emptying, ironing basket which is empty, and then we've got the landing which is basically just dusting and hoovering. A little wipe down on the side. There's my phone from doing a little TikTok video, and then you've got the bathroom. So all the sides are being wiped down. You've got the toothbrush heads and my retainers in a denture cleaner, and then candles all lit, everything's all wiped down, showers all wiped down, baths all wiped down, toilet's all clean, bleach in the toilet, sink's all wiped down, fresh towels and bath mats and everything. And then you've got the spare room, future baby's room, which is really dark, but also doing here because, let me switch the light on, because it's mainly just like a storage area. I just hoover up the floor really quickly just because I've seen this TikTok, something about I've seen a TikTok, something about carpet lice or maggots or whatever if you don't hoover your carpet regularly. So wardrobe room, all the wardrobes are wiped down, floor is all hoovered, can't say that tonight. Chairs all wiped down, makeup tables all wiped down, mirrors all wiped down, everything's just all wiped down. I still need to touch up the white paint in here. And then let's pop downstairs. So you've got, let me just grab a little thing as well. So you've got hallway which has all been wiped down, hoovered, steam mopped, you've got the candle going. I'm trying to make it all ambient with the dark lighting, but the camera's just not enjoying it. Front doors all wiped down, and then you've got washing machine and dryer on the go. Kitchen is never going to be perfect because it's where we put the maidens out to dry the clothes. Rue's little doggy area with the dog bed, toy basket, and bowl and water bowl, food bowl and water bowl should I say. Everything's all wiped down in here, all wiped down surfaces, everything, even like the cupboards all wiped down. Everything's all sorted. Obviously James has left me a lovely pile with my little cup of dishes that need to go in the dishwasher, but I need to unload that in a little bit. And then my favourite area, my little zen space, my coffee area. But yeah, all the floors being all hoovered and mopped as well. And then we'll go and see the living room that no doubt James has now destroyed the ambiance. Everything's all hoovered, steam mopped, all the surfaces are wiped down, couches were semi-wiped down, TV's all dusted. These two have wrecked the couch with the pillows.
The house is clean, but I'm not clean yet.
Did you wreck the house with the pillows that I arranged nicely?
I get clean now.
Oh, she's so
I
beautiful.
don't mean.
You have wrecked the pillows. But I'm gonna make myself some food. Something quick and easy because it's 8:45, so I don't want anything too much. And then I'm gonna wash and dry my hair. Which I hate doing. And then I'm thinking we'll carry on this vlog into tomorrow because I've got Pilates in the morning with Alanya, and then we're probably gonna go for coffees, and then I don't know what our plan is in the afternoon, but we'll see. This is what my life is.
You've been better for golf lesson. So the way you want to hold it, you want to have your hand, you want to interlock. You want to interlock it in the way.
So my nice clean kitchen sides that we worked hard on yesterday to clean and wipe down and disinfect and everything.
That didn't work.
I'm on about we.
Oh. They did nothing. You could have helped out.
has now got dirty golf clubs all over. They're not clean. They're being cleaned in my nice, lovely, clean sink. But we've been to Pilates this morning. I got up late. You've been to work. So it's all about you.
Same way. I got dragged into work.
You got dragged into work early hours in the morning because someone phoned in sick. And yeah, I got up late and rushed to Pilates with Alanya. But it was kind of nice because it's just me and Alanya there, so it was just like a little one-on-one session. What?
You told me all this.
It was just like a little one-on-one session, which was really, really nice actually. And then we went to go to coffees, and then went to go look at door handles for our doors. But I've got my hoodie on now to just come back and I'm starving. But I put on this little pink set from Shein, so I went all pink because even my little Pilates socks are pink. But yeah, gonna do some avocado on toast, and I think I'm gonna have a chill day today. I might watch Minions. But housework still needs to be done. I just made the bed because I got up late. I've just stuck a wash load on. You're cleaning your golf clubs. We'll have to take Rue out at some point as well. James has very kindly made tea. I'm now vlogging on my phone because my camera's run out of charge. I still need to get the spare battery. But there's a massive boil. God, it's not great vlogging on the phone, but there's a massive like boil growing out the side of my face with no head on it at the minute. So that's fun for me. And I'm gonna try that No Good Deed with Lisa Kudrow in it. And we just watched Kinda Pregnant with Amy Schumer in it, which was actually really, really, really funny on Netflix. But yeah, I think we're gonna design the garden after we've watched a bit of this and had tea. Because we need to sort of get a plan on what we want in the garden so we can get a quote for it and hopefully try and get it booked in before summer. Okay, just come out the shower. Tea was really, really nice. We had steak, chips and peas. We're watching No Good Deed, which is actually quite juicy. And we had strawberries and Angel Delight for dessert as well. We're just getting ourselves ready for bed. Oh, James, have you got the notepad and the pen? No. We want to design the back garden together, so we decided that we'll get into bed to do it so we can sit beside each other and I can tell James how the garden's
Where are your notepads?
It's above the fridge, you know those little slots?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can tell James how the garden's gonna be. That spot, my good lord. I'm gonna put a little, it's nearly got a head. So I'm gonna put a little pimple patch thing on it. And hopefully it either goes away by the morning or it gets a little head going so I can pop it, because I feel like they just don't go down for ages unless you get rid of the head of it. On about spots, by the way. God, Beth, that was a bit not PG-13 for Saturday night, but it is Saturday night and I'm going to bed at 10 to 9. To design a back garden on a notepad and pen and watch No Good Deed in bed. So I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm working an extra tomorrow as well, so I don't want to be out of bed too late because I'm up early in the morning to go to work, because I have spent £300 this week on tyres and teeth. So speaking of which, I need to do mouthwash. I've just become really paranoid over my teeth, but not too paranoid because I am still having sugar-free syrup, still having fizzy drinks because I don't have actual sugar in anything. And the other time that I do like have sweet stuff is with like coffees. Like I've had 1 Coke Zero today and I've had 2 iced vanilla lattes. Could cut it down to 1. Am I going to? No. Why? Because I will die one day, and that is the realistic fact that I will die one day, and I enjoy my iced vanilla lattes and they're sugar free. I'm sorry. And then everything else like is food. Like I had steak and peas and chips. Like, it's food. This morning I didn't have any breakfast this morning before Pilates because I didn't want to make myself feel sick, but I had avocado on sourdough when I came home. What's that little thing? Oh, which one is it? Oh, that one. But yeah, it's all about balance in my eyes. But yeah, the Pilates instructor she was really nice today. I don't know if I told you, but she openly admitted to us that she's got ADHD. She just said, oh, I've got ADHD, so I chat loads of shit, like, I'm so sorry. And we were like, well, it's fine, we like chatting shit as well. So we were all doing the moves, like chatting shit, and then it came to like this ab crunch where she made us hold in this ab crunch. So we had our arms in the like the overhead weight strap things, and then we had our legs in like a tabletop position and our chin, like our heads forwards, to like crunch our abs together. And she was like, I'm for 10, and then she'd chat some shit. And then she go, oh, and 9, and then chat some more shit. And she was like, oh, sorry girls, and 8. And we were like, going to die. But it was good. It was really good. I've got our next one booked in for the 1st of March, which I'm excited for. Because in between, we're going to the gym. I'm doing a mix of weightlifting and some runs. We've got Pilates, like, you can't really do much more than that. I try and eat as healthy as I can while still accepting that I have treats. Like, I still have chocolate, I still have a sweet tooth, I still have my god-forsaken iced vanilla lattes that are sugar-free, because, you know, the tooth god hates to see me coming. Oh, I think I'm getting a spot right there. That hurts. It's like I'm growing a second head. Again, I don't really know what you're supposed to do with a gua sha, but I've seen a couple of people do it like this, so I am following with what I do with most of my life. I follow what people on social media do, because we're all on a floating rock for the first time, all trying to survive. Which I was thinking this late last night. These are my late night thoughts, which is why I suffer with insomnia and I don't have a great sleeping pattern. I was up till about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning thinking how I managed to survive 25 years on this planet and all the ways that I could have died, and I'm just quite proud of myself for the fact that I have survived. And no, I'm not on drugs. These are just the thoughts that go through my head. But yeah, we've had a nice lazy Saturday afternoon. Come home from Pilates, had my lunch, and then we both just sort of curled up on the couch and had a chill. Me and Alanya went to B&Q. She wanted to look at some paint samples and I wanted to look at some door handles, because in the summer we're going to paint all the interior doors black just because the wooden ones are a bit wrecked, so we just want to paint over them. And then I saw these brass doorknobs that I want to get, and yeah, door hinges if you're so intrigued. Here was our lattes after Pilates from Starbucks. This was me and Alanya in Pilates today, and then this was the actual setup, which was amazing. And then I think, oh, that's my little coffee station. I was fixing my top in the mirror when she was doing it. But yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, and then this was James with Rue on the couch earlier having a snooze. There's James, there's Rue, but bending her head right back around the couch, but she loves it. She sleeps for ages with it like that, so it can't hurt her. We've had a nice chill day, watching films, watching Netflix series, which has just been really nice actually. I can't remember the last time that me and James actually just sat down for like not even a full day. Like I was out all morning and James was in work this morning, so we've only really had from about 2 o'clock onwards just to chill out together. He's read a bit of his Kindle, he's had a nap. I've made 2 TikTok videos which are in my drafts and watched some Netflix. It's just been quite nice. Yeah, I still haven't got that like agonising thing at the back of my head. If I have a chill out all day, there's always something in the back of my head going like, oh, you're lazy, like you could have done this, you could have done that. And like in my head, there's still like a little voice going, you didn't get many steps in today. But it's not too bad because I went to Pilates, which is quite bad really. I shouldn't really have a voice in my head when I've had a relaxing day, when you work full time and you just want to chill out on your day off. But unfortunately I do have that little voice in my head that does that, and you just makes you feel guilty for sitting down. But hey ho, let's go design a garden.
I'm still not even in it.
Back to Beth and James's designing gardens.
James's ideas just get shut down.
No, what did you just say to me about the planter? You can't have it the thing touching the fence, and I said that's okay because I want the planter in a certain way anyway. So it's not shooting your ideas down, is it? You're such a sass queen. Anyway, what I want round the back of our garden, like where the fences are, is like a planter, kind of like this one. There's gonna be a lot of Pinterest on this. Kind of like this one, so like the border basically goes all around it with the planter, and then the plants are in the middle of it. Is that the best way to describe it?
Yep.
So James's point was that you can't have soil touch the fence, but obviously the planter goes all the way around it like a border, and then the plants are in the middle, so that's what I want. And then ideally I wanted this, but James said no.
For obvious reasons.
I also wanted this, but again James said no.
What the expensive thing was it? Yeah.
I do like the idea of having like a little mini fence, but there's no purpose for it really, is there anywhere? But yeah, I want a little seating area with like a planter, space around it, some nice flower beds, maybe a few like little trees, nice cushions, nice place to sit. And then for the flowers, I saw things like this, which I absolutely love, and like this, so pretty, very Bridgerton, and like this, so nice. Oh, ideally this.
You're going to need to learn how to garden.
You work within landscaping.
I sell landscape materials.
Can I have that?
Where?
To know. But we like the idea of using, is it brick?
Which? That is limestone.
We like the idea of doing
Herringbone.
herringbone. Shock, horror. That tile's really, really light on there, but it's not that light. I also like the idea of doing like a marble floor.
You won't be having that.
Why?
It's not good for outside.
Why is it not good for outside?
Because it's very expensive.
So it is okay for outside.
It's ridiculously expensive.
Well, it's just like marble looking there.
You can do that.
Can't find it Anyway, so we've got the planters.
Right, we need to first decide the layout of the garden.
Visualise the house. Here is the visualisation. Want to show everyone? Here is the house.
That's a little sticky bit, and then that's the little patio there.
Do you want to draw your doors?
And then a wall there. No, the doors are down here.
And then the double doors?
They're here. That's your doors there.
And then you need to draw the back fence and the side fence.
Well, there's your back fence, and then there's the side there.
You drew that side.
Yeah, because they don't use this bit.
Oh, okay. We'll come back to you when we've got more ideas. Part 1 of the designing process, my Jesus Christ, has happened quite mutually and respectfully and calm, incorporating both sides. Are you quite happy with that?
Yeah.
Do you want to walk everyone through your design plan? Well, our design plan.
So this is all our main patio here. So we have a nice little patio here. And because our garden's raised slightly, we're going to keep the raised.
Oh, you missed out the double doors and the steps down.
We have a double door set down. And then because our garden's raised, so we're going to keep that in. We're going to use 2 steps either side of the patio to have a pathway with planters going around it here. We're then going to have a patio.
Are we having
up
the
here.
planters behind the bar as well, or is the bar separating the planters?
No, because the bar will need to go all the way back.
Okay.
And all the same. So planters will be all around it to keep the worms happy. And then we want a bar, so we're gonna have that in the top right hand corner with a nice herringbone style pathway leading up to it. At the back there, that'll be a raised planter, and we're gonna have plants again at the back. So we've got a double tier garden. We're gonna incorporate this curved pathway into the middle of our garden to get to all patios, but also keep it in a nice sort of traditional, natural style, flowing with curves. And then we've got a nice patch of grass in the middle, because obviously you want the grass.
So is that path bit staying straight?
Which, yeah.
Is it the path's not going to be that wide though? Is it between?
It's not that wide. No, it's just a rough sketch.
No, I was just thinking, what's going to be near the planters then? If the path's not going to be that wide.
No, the path and the planters are going to be next to each other. I want you to walk to the bar and have like the nice flowers next to you, like you do on
I was
holidays.
just thinking, it's because the path's wide here,
Yeah.
and then we could I can't do it. Could you keep the book? Just like you'd have like a hold the camera for swap.
I don't get what you do.
So then it'd be like. So you'd have like an extended bit there. So it'd be like wide, a bit of a bigger stepping area here, back down the path. So I was just thinking like, what's this bit going to be?
That's why I had the path to the planter.
But you don't want a little skinny path here and then a massive fat one here.
No, it's not going to be like this because we've not measured. Don't think of that
No, I know it's
as our garden.
You'd like a dad with homework. No, I mean like, because you can have a little like skinny windy path here. So to match that, you'll have like the little skinny windy path here to meet at the bar.
Yeah.
And then the little skinny windy path would carry on towards the steps. So you're going to have a little bit extra for grass, which is good. But like you're going to have this bit here.
Well, you just make your plants bigger.
Or you could just have a little tiny patch of grass bit here.
You might have to mow it.
Get your scissors out. We'll see. Or we could just use more of the soil bit here.
Yeah, well, we can do that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Our plants there, but we'll have to measure it.
We'll see when it comes when we measure it. You're right. Go for your patio bits.
Here we have a patio in the top left.
Seating area.
That's be a seating area. We're not sure about how we're going to have the seating area.
It's more of a case we don't know how much room that's going to leave us for the seating area. So because we've got this little bit down here, So we thought if that seating area is big enough to have like the incorporated built-in sitting area and then the fire pit, we could use it as grass because we've not got that much patch of grass, or we could use it as an extended part of the seating area for like a barbecue pit sort of thing, which could be good. Plus, when we do have kids, you can be that dad that stands at the barbecue with the tongs going, "Stop running up and down near the stairs, you're going to fall!"
Well, when we do have kids, we're probably going to get rid of that path
No.
and make it a football pitch.
No, we're not.
The kids will probably ask for it.
Well, they're going to be told no. Anyway.
Are they?
Yes, I'm just going to have a look on Pinterest for some material bits so we can agree.
We don't, hang on. We don't need to go on Pinterest.
We do?
Materials.
Yeah, but you know what you're thinking in your head, like what they look like, and I don't.
I'll show you.
Right, let me have a look on Pinterest dead quick, and then we can sort of decide what we're thinking for, like, what's going to be used as the patio, what's going to be used as the pathway, what planters, things like that. Okay. We went a bit scribbly with this one, even though I do like the thickness of it, and I've just redrawn it so it's a little bit less scribbles. So, we have got the same layout. So you've got the house, you've got the double doors, steps leading down, and then the patio bit. And we're thinking Rosa for that one, which is from James's company. Yeah, you can see that, don't you? Yeah. And then we're thinking for the steps, we want to use the blue-black slate just so they stand out because they've got the black windows as well. So black steps, including from the side doors, which...
I've not got a picture of that.
Oh, well, imagine black steps. And then we're thinking the herringbone. Let's have a little look on my Pinterest. We're thinking the herringbone pathways, kind of like that. Not in that shade. You picked a really yellow one.
Stone as what?
In like a beige for the path, which is like a conjoined windy path. And then plants, grass here, plant bit here, bar there, and then planters, and then a seating area, which is all like curved off here as well, which I think is really cool. In Fonzo, did you say Fonzo?
Yeah.
Which is that one. So yeah, we're thinking of having two different types, because apparently Fonzo, did you say, is more like natural and textured?
It's got a marble texture to it.
A marble texture. So if we stick Fonzo here, and then Fonzo on the planters, and then Rosa down here, nice little paths, black steps, bar, grass, house, happy days. Happy days. Obviously this is all just in the pipeline, as in not concrete. This is just thinking, possible plans. We need to measure up, get quotes for things, but at least we're thinking about the garden, which is good. But I'm going to leave this vlog here because I'm in work all day tomorrow, so I'll need to edit when I get home. But I will see you guys in my next vlog, and I hope you're all doing okay. Bye guys.